Alrighty guys, I'm back. It's been a while, I know, after I made a video saying about how consistent I was going to be. Well, I'll explain that later. But what we've got going on today, if you can see in the back here, got the truck loaded up again, going out for another camping trip. Allegheny State Park, my go-to. This time my buddy's coming with me, and we're on Congdon Trail. I think it's cabin 11. I had some crazy wind last night, and luckily all my trees are still standing, but there should be a lot of blowdown at Allegheny, I would anticipate. It is November 1st, and I would say winter's officially started. There's already been some flurries, and for me, I was driving around earlier at work today, and I was up in the Colden area, up on the hills, and they already had snow on their roofs. Winter's officially here. Let's get camping. Again, do I overpack? Going for about, I don't know, 2 nights, a day and a half. My trusty camping tote. Alright guys, finally on the road. Didn't have enough time to film any kind of intro setup type of deal, but you know, it is what it is. We're burning daylight. Left work at 2 and it's now almost 4. Hoping to get there by 5-ish. Just hopefully we have a little bit of daylight left by the time we get there to unpack and set up and chop up some wood and get the fire going and that kind of thing. It gets dark around like 6:30 now, so it's going to be kind of tight, which is why we were rushing. But anyway, I'm filming this now on my Sony a7 III, which is the camera I brought with me last time just to do B-roll. I've been using it now ever since. It's been about a month and a half, and I have no complaints. I absolutely love the thing. I've got my Canon with me just in case, but I'm going to try to do the entire video on this. Videos, photos, B-roll, all that kind of thing. I do have my drone and my GoPro as well, just to see if we can put that stuff to use. So the reason that I haven't been uploading lately is because I ran into some software issues. I use Premiere Pro, and for some reason it just started lagging out really bad. I think it was a combination of I changed around some of the camera settings, and it didn't like that. So I upped the RAM. I bought 2 RAM sticks, installed those. Those are compatible. Those seem to be working. So that's why there hasn't been any videos uploaded lately. But hopefully this works. On the road again. Allegheny State Park, like I said, this is Red House side. We were on Quaker last time, and this will be on Congdon Trail. I believe it is cabin 11. This is a heated cabin with electricity. Again, we're not roughing it. Me and my buddy just trying to get away and blow off some steam. And look at this. Today is our first snowfall. Again, it's November 1st. Right now I'm just before Ellicottville, New York. And this is the first sign of snow we've seen all year. So that's either good or bad, depending on if you like snow. Finally, ooh, snow's starting to come down. This will be interesting. Approaching the park. Made it through Salamanca. I don't know if it's coming through on the video, but these trees are all covered in snow. Here's the new bridge. Well, not new, but reworked. This was all just refurbed in the last year. Beautiful. All right, time to check in and get the keys and then hit the cabin to unload. Finally, we made it. 450. Good.
Hello, camo, buddy.
I just gotta hope the key works.
Big reveal. Looks like a cabin.
It's reversed from the other one. Essentials. I might be able to help you there. That's probably good.
How do you work this thing? You just get a little pull?
Yeah. Got my torch and the leaf blower, obviously.
It's spooked, man. It's spooked.
You didn't put that much gas on there. It's just a splash.
It's fucking gas.
Ah, fuck. Didn't work.
What's that? You get the flammable kind of gas. topic?
It could be. Nice. Hope that comes up on the mic.
Got a good breeze right now. Smoky in here. Birdie, 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 birdie.
Alright guys, well, didn't film a whole lot last night. We were just kind of blowing off steam, decompressing, drinking, whatever. But it's morning and we're up and at 'em, at least I am. Just took a quick shower at the bathroom spot here. Gonna head back to the room and see where Charlie is. And then we're gonna go find that abandoned cemetery that one of my subscribers tipped me off to. Full disclosure, I did try to go look for it a few weeks ago, and I couldn't find it. I did have a dog with me, and one of the reasons that I didn't spend more time looking for it is because it was all full of pricker bushes, and then I saw 2 or 3 porcupines, and again, I had a dog with me, so I wasn't going to continue to search for something and put this dog in danger. So, going this time without a dog. Let's see if we can find it. All right, I think we're gonna put the drone up. Alrighty guys, so my buddy's still sleeping. It's 8:40 in the morning and I just put the drone up. I think I got some pretty cool shots of the hills and the sunrise coming over them. And since he's sleeping, I don't want to disturb him too much, so I'm just going to go for a little drive here, see if I can find anything cool. Okay, switched up lenses here, so I'm not sure how much I'm in the frame with this. This is the 24-105, but just parked at the end of the Bova Trail to take a little hike. This is the old ski hill. Excuse me if I'm out of breath. I'm walking up this giant hill. So down there is where I just came from. And this is some of that blowdown I was talking about. That wind we had. That is super steep. Last time I was here I walked down this, not up it. Like I said, this used to be an old skiing hill, so there's still remnants of whatever their pulley system was. I made it to the top and found this lean-to. Not found it, I knew it was here. I've seen this once before. There's several lean-tos here at Allegheny, and there's one off of the fire tower trail that's just epic, and I want to get back there again soon. It's got all kinds of extra supplies. This one is just pretty barren. Just basically people's markings. Only thing that's left over in here is a little broom to keep it clean. Either way, it's still cool. The other one had like a mailbox attached to the wall with extra supplies in it, books, toilet paper, just a log, a journal. But either way, I just find these things fascinating. Have yet to actually camp out in one. This one's pretty straightforward to find, but like I said, the other one on the fire tower trail is set up way better. It's got I believe it's got a picnic table, and right as you come out here to the front of it, it kind of overlooks a ravine with a stream coming through. This one's just on a cross-country skiing trail or mountain biking trail. Pretty cool either way. Alright, gonna head back to the car. Just trying to kill some time while I let my buddy sleep in a little bit. Figure out breakfast and then try to go find those cemeteries. There's two. The one of my subscribers told me about, and I'm not going to disclose where that is, but then there's another one right here inside the park. Well, they're both in the park, but this one's a little bit easier to find, I think. Haven't found it yet. Oh, the descent begins. This is one hell of a steep hill. Like I said, it used to be an old skiing hill. Would be fun to bring a sled here in the wintertime though. It's just a pain in the ass to keep walking up. approach. When I get to the bottom, if I remember, I'll try to show you a few more of the leftover apparatus that used to be the pulley system to drag people up the hill to ski. There's bits and pieces of it scattered about. But wow, look at this. If I hold the camera level, that's about right there. Look at that drop. I'm really hoping I don't take a tumble and let this camera roll down this big hill, especially with all these leaves covering the ground. It's one thing going up. It's completely different going down. There's more. It's thick, so I'm not going to go in there, but you can see that other wheel or hub on that post. Must have been a pretty rudimentary setup, but there's signs at the bottom. I mean, this definitely was a ski hill. And you can see as I kind of get to the opening here, you know, here's the hill that I just came down, up and down, but it looks like probably started the ski hill right here. Oh yeah, I don't know if you can see over there, there's another wheel on a post, another one right ahead of me too, right there. Not sure when this was in operation, but would have been cool. Alright, here's a few more pieces of the old lift system. A post with some cables hanging off of it, some more of these wheel pulleys, and then this, whatever that is. So somehow all this linked together to run people way up there. Oh, real quick, there's another piece of it on the other side too. So, this is much bigger. This is the parking lot. This is right where we were. This is much bigger. I don't even know about all this over here. Cool stuff. Alright, so failed again. Now we're back at the Quaker Lake toilet bowl, as I call it. Just came back from trying to find that cemetery again, and I was on the path, and obviously it's hunting season right now, so spotted a hunter basically where I believe the cemetery is, like pretty much right in that vicinity. So we couldn't go around him, we couldn't go past him, and I didn't want to ruin his day. So we turned around, and the cemetery has beat me again. This is normally underwater. they drain the reservoir for the winter time, it would appear, because right now I would be completely underwater. You can see the line on the cement wall up here about how high the water normally is, and we come down here fishing, and over here you can only stand on these upper rocks. You can't actually come down here. So this is pretty interesting to see. So, couldn't find the other cemetery, but found this one. So at least that's something.
Up.
These little guys do split, so that should be helpful and easier to burn that way.
Yeah, I was surprised how fucking you put it in there. It just sounded like a hissing cockroach.
Any luck?
Put it in sport mode.
That's dangerous.
Yeah. Got it wide open.
guys, it's another trip in the books. Heading out, and we got some snow this morning. Kind of a mind fuck with the clocks going back. It's currently 8:15, but it's really 7:15. So that's kind of nice. Be home by 9:30. Bills game today. Go Bills! Alright guys, well, that's another trip in the books. Thanks for coming along. Hope to do this a couple more times this year still. Well, maybe not this year, but this winter. So found another cool cabin right on Congdon Trail we might try. I'm thinking maybe January-ish, sometime like that. And then also that lean-to that I hiked to again. Wouldn't mind actually doing a cold weather camp inside of that. So we'll see what happens. Hopefully my software issue is fixed and I can edit and upload these videos. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, hit the like button, all that nonsense. Peace! Just going through Ellicottville now, and it is snowing heavy. Winter is here.